You know what's nuts? The fact that Harvard now has 1/3 foreign students. American world dominance was built when our elite colleges were overwhelmingly populated by American students. This is so flabbergastingly stupid. John Carney, you follow me on Twitter. I hope it's okay that I fundamentally disagree here. One of America's superpowers is attracting more inventors compared to everybody else. We literally tower. Here's a more recent paper coming out in winter 2024. Migration and innovation have gone together since the dawn of human history. I mean, we're talking migrants from the Near East bringing farming to the European continent in the Neolithic period. Specifically for the American rise to world dominance, it is a well-known episode that scientists of Jewish origins fleeing Germany in the 30s, bringing with them knowledge in several fields of chemistry and physics. Continuing through today, immigrants are overrepresented among the most productive researchers and winners of important scientific prizes in filing patents and having jobs in science and technology. They note that absent immigrants, R&D intensive economies like the US would face serious job shortages. In small, highly innovative countries like Switzerland, more than a quarter of scientists and inventors are foreign born. In the US, most recently, the mRNA vaccine saved tens of millions of lives and literally trillions of dollars. The CEO of Pfizer, born in Greece. The CEO of Moderna, born in France and got a degree from the University of Minnesota. We see over time that countries continue to compete for the best talent on the planet. Percent of migrants in patents being filed from various countries continues to go up over the decade. Human talent is scarce and there is fierce competition for the best and brightest. And this is not simply true for the academics. In the NBA, 23% of players are foreign born. Yet, Carney asks, has the expansion of foreign students increased America's influence in the world, or has it increased foreign influence in America? Now taking the analogy back to basketball, despite having a comparable share of immigrants playing for the NBA, the US homegrown team still dominates on the global stage, continuing to win gold medals. Major League Baseball also has a similar share, 28% are foreign born. And the NHL? Well, America's growing, but we're still a minority of players only coming in at 30%. And yet Canada hasn't won the Stanley Cup in decades. Over in my field of economics, the ethnic cleansing of Europe during World War II meant we got Mises, Hayek, and Schumpeter coming over to American universities. And the most influential economist of the second half of the 20th century, Milton Friedman, was the child of Hungarian immigrants. And since I'm featuring a bunch of conservative thinkers, let us not forget Ayn Rand, born in Russia, passed away in New York. Now, I want to make sure I'm being fair to John. He does note that Harvard's capacity is fixed, so the recent rise in immigrant students means there is a lowering of American domestic students. But I have 2 points to that. Why not argue for Harvard to increase their capacity? They probably should. And 2, I don't think this sentiment is going to end at the Ivy schools. It's going to come for state schools. American universities dominate global academia because we have to compete on a global stage, bringing the best and brightest talent here, even at rural Washington State University.